Hello. On this 50-point inspection from Proclamation Brewing Company out of Warwick, Rhode Island, and also in collaboration with Dssolvr Brewing. I don't know where they're out of. But anyways, this beer is called Haltija. Haltija? Something like that, maybe. It is a Sahti-Inspired oak-aged Brett Pale Ale, coming in at 8.5% ABV. And not sure exactly when this was canned, but this was gifted to me from Tanner over at East Coast LQ Reviews, so I appreciate Tanner. And I will leave a link to his channel at the end of this video as well. But yeah, that's the can art there. Now, I have had this on tap at at Proclamation, where Tanner purchased this from. So I already know kind of what it tastes like. It's been, I think it's been at least a month or so since then, so I've had time to kind of forget, but I do believe I liked it. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, so it pours with a dark coloration, dark orange to the beer. My lighting right now is horrible. I'm trying to figure things out with that, but that's pretty much the color. The head is it's not as bright white as that. It's kind of got this yellowish hue to it. So, but it is tight and frothy. It's also an opaque beer. So let's get some aromas. Yeah, there's lots of fruitiness. There's almost like an apple cider to this. Feel like a little bit of wood as well, a bit of that oak. It's definitely the bacteria smell that's coming from this lactobacillus or whatever is in it. But yeah, it's a heavy fruity smell with oak, and it's got that, I don't know, it's a bacterial smell to it. It's something that just kind of screams acid reflux and enamel paling powers. But very nice aromas though. A little bit floral in there as well. Touch of vanilla from that oak. Yeah, man, I'd say a little bit perfumey also. But let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, light side, medium body. Pretty spritzy carbonation on this one. Very drying to the palate, and it's got a bit of that tartness to it. Hit you. Here I am saying lactobacillus. It's a Brett Pale Ale. It's BuMpY-isms, not lactobacillus. So yeah, but definitely kind of oaky, woodsy, fruity flavors. A little bit like apple with vanilla. Yeah, a little bit of like a slight kind of like white grape note in there. Yeah, it's got the funk to it. 8.5% ABV. Actually, I'm going to go with the medium body. Changing that, it just felt a little bit heftier. But 8.5% ABV. I'd say the alcohol is well hidden. But I mean, this does drink like a heftier beer. I don't think that you would mistake this one for like a 5%er. It just kind of has that. Maybe it's all the bite that it has, but all right. I think I'm ready to go ahead and score this one. All right, I am back with my score, but first we're going to go to Untapped. On Untapped, it says Sahti-Inspired Oak-Aged Brett Pale Ale, Open Fermented Mixed Fermentation with Juniper collaboration with Dssolvr. Yeah, Juniper's in this too. Totally forgot about that. And I do like gin, so Juniper is nice. Now what they say is Brett Funk jumps out of the glass, giving way to aromas of Dole Whip and peach rings. Light body and high carbonation with mild acidity and flavors of pineapple and peach. Yeah, I kind of see like the peachiness. I think I was saying apple a lot with vanilla, but I could definitely see peach. Pineapple, I mean, maybe for like that kind of acidic bite that it does have. I could see that in there. Definitely didn't see either one of those during my what I was talking about, but hey, I can definitely see it. So for the score that they give it, out of only 60 ratings on this, and it scored an average of 3.77 out of 5, which on my scale would only put this as a good beer. Well, I thought a lot more highly of this, and appearance, I gave it the 6 out of 6. For the aromatics, I thought that the BuMpY-isms was coming through. Like they said, they stated there, flies out of the glass. I also think that the oak aging, I pick up on the oak and the different notes that come out of that. I'm at a 9 out of 10 for the aromatics on this. I thought it was quite nice. For the flavor score, yeah, same thing. You know, getting the BuMpY-isms, getting the oakiness. You know, it's a nice brew. I'm gonna score it at a 15.5 out of 19. For the body, I gave it a 5 out of 5, and for my overall, I was at an 8.5 out of 10. So for Haltija, the Sahti-Inspired Oak-Aged Brett Pale Ale from Proclamation in collaboration with Dssolvr, it's going to get a bumpy 44 out of 50, which is going to land this as a very good beer. So I do want to once again thank Tanner from East Coast LQ Reviews, link to his channel. I want to thank all of you for watching. Cheers.